Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Texas.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. What's the one thing that Oscar De La Hoya can do that presents a problem for a counterpuncher like he's facing tonight?
Well, one thing he can do is, Oscar has a terrific wingspan. He's got a long jab. He can use it. Stay at a distance where he doesn't give the counterpunch anything to really counter.
Downstairs with a right hand. A battering ram of a hook by Oscar De La Hoya.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
90 seconds to go here in this round. That was not well targeted by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
I see it! Like what I see in there!
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on!
Gets rid of that body shot. De La Hoya's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Halfway through round number 2. The emotional story of Oscar De La Hoya honoring his mother, Cecilia, who died of breast cancer, was one aspect of Oscar, the golden boy. But the bottom line is, this is a guy who could flat out fight.
Yeah, he's a guy that could flat out fight, and a guy that when the moment has come, he's behaved like a fighter. Beyond the image of the golden boy, behind that 14-carat smile with those sparkling white teeth, was a guy that could get down and dirty when he had to.
Not able to land the uppercut. De La Hoya is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good-looking counterpunch. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Oscar blocks that punch. Blood's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Keep moving, come on.
Good biting, snapping shot by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Blood's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counter-punch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Focus.
That's okay. Hey, he's back.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, man. Come on. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
You're still not moving enough. Come on.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see it.
I want to ask you your thoughts as to the strengths of Oscar De La Hoya, but I want to ask one very specific strength, and that is that he's naturally left-handed, but yet fights in an orthodox stance.
Well, that happens more often than you think. You know, a lot of times you have a guy who's naturally lefty, he wants to be a southpaw, but you figure, hey, as he starts moving forward, we don't want to have managers avoid him. We don't want to have a problem where they say we're not going to fight a southpaw, so they turn him around and they make him an orthodox fight. Sometimes it's out of ignorance, believe it or not. They don't even know that he was lefty, and they just start him in the traditional way, the way that's most conventional, in an orthodox way. But what it does serve you is that your dominant hand, your more powerful hand, is in the right position in some ways. It's in the lead position where you can jab, you can hook off it, you can be served in that way.
Don't let him get at you.
De La Hoya able to block that punch. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good defense, just covering up down low. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Get out there.
De La Hoya's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Good job.
And now he scores well with a straight right. De La Hoya's reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. A well-placed left hand up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Blood's proving to be elusive.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya.
That's okay. Let's go.
Crawford's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Blood. Halfway into round number 5 here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Blood. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. De La Hoya's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Protect yourself. Come on now.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
De La Hoya is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. De La Hoya's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by blood.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Hook. Hook. He's wide open for the hook.
De La Hoya's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for it.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on. Jump on him. Jump on him right now.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Not precise at all by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for it. Side to side. Move your head from side to side. Come on now.
De La Hoya's landed a good, solid combination.
Come on, come on.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Nice work. Nice work.
And now he's targeting upstairs. De La Hoya's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters. And sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. An accurate left by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
At the halfway point of round 7. Nice block by Blood.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
He missed that uppercut. De La Hoya's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting. And the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving. Down to the body.
Doubling up the jab by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. A snapping hook by Crawford.
Focus. Focus.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that's the end of round 7.
Got to breathe. Right.
Start of round number 8. De La Hoya's in good position. If you look at your scorecard, Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but still a lot of this fight to go.
Yeah, you don't become a champion by just winning halfway through. That is the testing of a champion. That's the testing of a top professional fighter. Keep it up. Keep that concentration.
He's tired, champ. Come on.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Huge left hand from Oscar.
Boy.
That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Blood. The halfway point of round number 8.
Still
not able to land the headshot.
Keep it up.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Unable to make an impact there by Oscar De La Hoya.
Jump on him right now. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. De La Hoya's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
On the mark with a straight left hand.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oscar De La Hoya's ripped by an uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. That's it. You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Keep working the body. He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Come on.
Flush shot. It was the overhand left. And he engages in the clinch. Oscar De La Hoya's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Jump on it right now. Come on, stay away from
He
those.
got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Crawford.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. De La Hoya's hit by a counter punch there. De La Hoya's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp. Off the target by Oscar De La Hoya.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
De La Hoya's combination punching is working well here.
Cover up! Cover up!
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Blood's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Halfway through round 10.
Come on, now's your chance. Looking good. Jump on it right now.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Watch that.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Parries that punch intended for the
It's
head.
all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Don't waste your punches out there. Be smart.
Crawford's energy level is just better right now. You can see it here at the beginning of this 11th round. He's the fresher fighter, even though it's an even fight.
Yeah, he started off slow, but he's been gradually gaining ground. Maybe you chalk one up for the tortoise. He beats the hare.
He's tired. He's tired.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. The golden boy blocks that punch.
Keep him popping. Keep him popping. Jump on him. Jump on him right now. Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
How about that left hand? He is not in good shape. He could be out. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down for the first time tonight. De La Hoya is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. A solid uppercut by Blood.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that.
Oscar De La Hoya's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Crawford's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
At this point, I'd start to question what happened in training camp. De La Hoya's got nothing left in the tank.
No, I would question that too. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind is that they were expecting a knockout. so they train for a short fight. But guess what? They're sorry.
Well off the mark. Big, big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Keep moving. Keep moving. 2, 3, 4, 5.
De La Hoya's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give? Big shot there. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe,
Did you see that? Oscar De La Hoya's down after that punch. This fight could soon be over. The ref is stopping this fight. Blood's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Terence Crawford.
Crawford's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena.